When your phone buzzes with an email from opposing counsel, your brain might register a legal update, but your body reacts to a physical threat. Your chest tightens, your breathing goes shallow, and panic spikes. This visceral nervous system reaction to prolonged legal conflict is what we call court PTSD. In these moments of high arousal, thinking your way out of the stress usually fails because trauma is a body-first condition. If you try to problem solve while your nervous system is in a state of alarm, you are likely to spiral. A structured, pre-planned protocol allows you to address the physical response before you address the legal one. To build this automated anti-panic system, you only need two tools you already have: your smartphone and a digital notes application. Replacing impulsive, panic-driven reactions with a proactive system begins to retrain your nervous system. It teaches your brain that a legal trigger does not mandate a total collapse.
Step 1 is building a grounding card. This acts as a physical barrier on your phone, designed to name your trauma response and halt immediate action before you open a triggering message. Open your Notes app and type these exact lines. First, I am having a trauma response. Second, I do not need to solve everything right now. Third, next step, followed by a space for one simple task. For the fourth line, write, if I spiral, and list your chosen physical reset techniques. These might include slow breathing, splashing cold water on your face, or the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding method. Take a screenshot of this note and set it as your permanent smartphone lock screen wallpaper. Every time you reach for your phone to check a case update, this digital barrier forces you to pause. It makes you process your physical state before you engage with potentially hostile communications. Step 2 is structuring your support stack. Create a new digital note titled Support Stack to serve as a pre-vetted contact list, dividing your support network into 3 functional roles. The first role is practical. This is an individual exclusively assigned to help you with the daily logistics of litigation, such as organizing a calendar, keeping track of deadlines, or gathering documents. The second role is emotional. Choose someone who can listen without escalating your arousal. This role should not be filled by fixers or individuals who validate your anger, as those responses keep your nervous system highly activated. The final role is professional. This slot is reserved for a therapist, coach, or lawyer, someone who provides objective, fact-based guidance rather than emotional reactions. Assigning these roles in advance helps prevent the traumatized brain from either withdrawing entirely or relying on volatile sources of support during a crisis. Step 3 establishes communication guardrails. Turn off push notifications for all legal and lawyer-related apps and set a daily alarm for a dedicated communication hour. You only check for updates during this window. When you review these messages, separate them into 2 categories. Identify critical deadlines that require action and distinguish them from argumentative narratives that should be deferred until you are regulated. Use a 4-part reply formula. Acknowledge receipt, state one factual sentence, set a clear boundary, and close. For example, received. I am available Saturday 10 to 2. If you are requesting a change, please propose 2 alternative times by Thursday 5 p.m. Thanks. Save this exact template into your Notes application for immediate copy and paste deployment. Relying on this sterile framework helps you avoid the trap of defending your personal identity while preserving a highly defensible legal record. Step 4 is the 10-minute trigger reset. This is a chronological timeline utilized when an unexpected court notification causes you to feel flooded. During the first 2 minutes, vocalize the feeling and physically locate the tension in your body. Tell yourself, this is a trauma response, not a prophecy. For minutes 2 through 5, perform a physiological downshift. Take a deep inhale, a small extra inhale to expand the lungs, and exhale slowly. From minutes 5 to 8, anchor your attention. Name 5 things you see, 4 you feel, 3 you hear, 2 you smell, and 1 you taste. In the final 2 minutes, execute one microscopic, controllable action before you disengage. This sequence prioritizes physical safety, allowing your nervous system to begin downshifting before your brain attempts any complex legal problem solving. Your toolkit is now complete. On your phone, you have a protective lock screen, bounded communication alarms, and pre-written scripts. The next time a hostile email arrives, you have a sequence to follow:
observe the lock screen, run the 10-minute reset if needed, and respond only during your set window using your template. Legal conflict can be genuinely traumatizing, but these systems actively protect your integrity and your basic human dignity as you navigate the process. If your triggers cause severe dissociation or thoughts of self-harm, contact professional crisis services immediately. In the US, you can call 988 for support. Retraining your body's safety signals through repeatable routines provides a sustainable path through institutional trauma. These systems offer the regulation needed to protect what matters most.